Alright. So, yeah. Okay, there's a quest over here that I want.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
I'm quite familiar with traps. What do you need traps for?
Old man Barnum said that Dark's farm may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barnum wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Why don't you just buy some?
None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields.
Beden has poison traps on his island.
Oh, he doesn't have any poison yet, thank the maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric.
I'm quite familiar with traps.
I would happily pay you to make some. There's wood and nails and other goods around the village and forest. But you probably already know that. Sorry. Come back if you make some. Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
Alright, so I need to go this way.
Did you speak to that knight yesterday?
Well, look what we have here. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Low gains, men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a fellow by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen him.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
What makes you think we're the traitors?
Tian Logain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king. Or haven't you heard?
Enough talk. Take the warden into custody. Kill the sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right, let's make this quick.
Shall we go?
Right, we've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
I don't want them to report. Take a message to...
What do you want to tell him?
The Great Warden knows what really happened.
I'll tell him. Right away. Now. Thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
And who are you anyway?
Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothring. Oh, I was.
What does that mean?
I joined the Chantry to live a life of religious contemplation, but I am no priest, not even an initiate.
And is there something you want from me?
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
I will need the help, that's true.
That and the Maker wants me to go with you.
The Maker is on my side. Welcome aboard then.
Then you believe me? I knew the Maker had set a true dream. A vision that by serving you, I serve his holy plan.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down. Indeed.
Sir Bryant needs to stop those blasted bandits.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I've got other gear to sell.
Yeah, out of food.
A whole mess of refugees come in and leave me every night. All have hungry bellies, sad tales, and mementos for barter. I sold that bleeding merchant outside about half my larder 2 weeks back, and now he's charging outrageous sums for all my food.
And what the merchant is getting away with.
For now, that gouger isn't careful, he'll wind up in the cage with the canary, or worse. Mark my words. People get more desperate by the day.
I'll see what I can do about the merchant.
You will? Odd thing to be doing. But we'd appreciate it. Food. Take it up with that bleeding run by the chat.
Yes.
You're here about food. I've got other gear to sell.
I know I don't need that many, but...
We have much to do and little enough time to do it.
You're here about food. I've got other gear to sell.
Wait, I got traps.
Got a cousin in the Templars. He says the mages in the tower are on that tower.
Did you make any traps?
I have traps for you.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you, stranger.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
What's going on here?
Ever since Good King Caden passed, refugees and soldiers have been passing through. I'm the elder here, and I've my hands full making sure refugees don't turn to petty theft, or worse. Sir Bryant at the Chantry is seeing to matters of defence and such. He'd have more of an ear for your type. Too much to do, and not enough time.
Do you need any help?
Don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I don't, but my friend does.
You may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
You aren't one of my captors. I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace.
You're a... What are you?
A prisoner. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
I'm Steve. And just what are you doing in there?
I have been convicted of murder, and the villagers not spoken of this.
I'm too interested in seeking...
Death will be my atonement.
There's another way to redeem yourself. So would you prefer to die?
I would prefer to die in battle, but my choices have been made.
Would the revered mother let you free?
I would not, were I her.
Then stay in there.
I shall.
To be left here to starve, or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
You wish something more of me?
I could end it for you now if you prefer.
My preference is death in battle. Failing that, I will wait for the Darkspawn.
I found myself of the skill.
No doubt. What help do you seek?
What do you care as long as you're free?
There are greater things than freedom. Honor, for one.
You could help me defend against the Blight.
The Blight. You were Grey Warden then.
Why'd you ask?
My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. I suppose not every legend is true.
Would the real mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
I will leave you for now.
Farewell then.
To be left here to starve, or to be taken by the Darkspawn?
if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
There's word of darkspawn stragglers. No sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness, a word dispelled fear and ignorance. Let those who cry out for
I'm sorry. I must prepare the chant.
and those who seek redemption deliver.
Good day, Sister Liliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
I do not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the Chantry? Our need has never been greater.
Who are you?
I am the revered mother of this Chantry. Traditionally, those who seek my blessing tithe first.
Charity, are you joking?
A great number of people could be fed and clothed for a fraction of your finery. But you must do as your heart wills. What can I do for you then?
I want to talk about Sten. You're in prison.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
Is that any way I can convince you to release him? What did he do?
He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Canary gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Canary just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them.
Are you saying he did it?
He confessed quite readily, but would give no reason for the crime. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That Canary is a danger.
What if this causes an incident with his people?
The Maker demands justice, regardless of his race.
I want him free. I might have use for him.
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I'll come to return to his people.
That seems highly unlikely. Do you have any sort of papers to corroborate your story?
My father. Will you trust that?
Be that as it may, I cannot release a murderer simply because you are of noble birth. Be reasonable.
I'm a Grey Warden in need of aid against the Darkspawn.
A Grey Warden? Oh dear, I will have to ask you to leave before you bring trouble on our heads.
Let me take and fight the Darkspawn.
To defend against the Blight? Perhaps that is a form of atonement. But are you certain you can control him?
If you appear, I could invade. Right.
No, I cannot. There will be too much trouble for us if we are seen cooperating with you.
I will not argue. Give me the key and Sten's cage or die.
Now we threaten priests. How fun!
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get out of hand here.
What is the meaning of this? You would threaten me with violence?
Your Reverence, please. We are on an important mission. Let us take the Kunari off your hands. I beg you.
I see. And if not, I am to be assaulted. Is this what we have come to?
No, Your Reverence. I will not allow that to happen.
I have more important matters to concern me. Here, take the key to the creature's cage and begone. Do not return.
Spreads across all four corners of the world. Let it rise and dance with the ears of the Maker.
Wait, is there anything in there? Nope. Oh yeah, because I did everything.
I'm wondering, Morgan, do you believe in the Maker?
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits, magic, all these wondrous things around us, both dark and light. You know these things exist.
The fact of their existence does not presuppose an intelligent design by some absentee father figure.
So it is all randomness. A happy coincidence that we are all here.
Attempting to impose order over chaos is futile. Nature is, by its very nature, chaotic.
I don't believe that. I believe we have a purpose. All of us.
Yours, apparently, being to bother me.
You wish something more of me. I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
She's a monk, you can be free.
Perhaps we have different ideas of freedom.
You can atone for your crime by assisting me.
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight.
And very well. How can you help us?
I have spent my life in the vanguard. I know war, and your lands need all the help they can get.
And very well.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
I guess that would be...
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Alright, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.